Why, hello everybody. Welcome on back for another brand new reaction video. Today's reaction video we're going to be reacting to is Jungle Chase. So, Jungle Chase. And as in before we do ever start with this video, I actually want to announce part 8, about me making like the final last fight actually. So, just want to let everybody else know, if anybody is paying attention on this backup channel, is I actually am adjusting a few fights, between like red and blue fighting off Sexton Hale. After all, that there's just going to be the red team, the leader of the red team, that is me, and the blue team, and their leader of the blue team as well. So I just want to announce something before we start this reaction, is that I actually do want to say is that part 8 is going to be an official. That yes, part 8 is definitely going to be an official real soon. And after all, I did make the trailer, even if it was not the whole entire thing, because I was kind of been rushed a little bit, because I knew it was a little bit rushed for me to make this whole crap and make this whole thing exactly with the trailer and stuff that I was actually currently am working on. So if anybody is or not pretty much knowing, is that hopefully if anybody does watch part 8 of the trailer, then please be sure to watch it on my backup channel before I actually am going to release the full version of it, actually, before it does start with the whole red team and blue team still coming together and fight off Sexton Hale. Well, of course, Marasmus is no longer going to be in the fight, because he's more likely going to support Sexton Hale, not with the rest of the other team members. But Sexton Hale is the last fight, very last fight between red and blue, because I'm adding like 3 scenes, adding like every endings that happens with red and blue, or both endings actually. Like there's gonna be like literally lots that I'm gonna come up from a lot of ideas and make. So if anybody's excited to see that, then remember, I'm gonna work on most likely everything as I can indirectly in part 8, and then part 9 and 10, and then whatever the parts are gonna be yet again matched and will be yet again to be added. So if you guys actually are excited to see it, then remember, it takes time for me to announce, however, to like get the whole thing set up and started. So if anybody is actually wondering how long part 8 is going to be, well, trust me, I'm actually going to work on it as I can, and will get that as I can. So that being said, let's get this over with this reaction, and then yeah. So with that being said, thank you, and enjoy the show, and enjoy the reaction, and let's react to this already, since we are going to react to this like 1 minute and 19 seconds of the video. So again, I encourage you guys to pretty much be patient. When like the full part 8 is ready to be released, then that's when I'll get it started. With red team mercenaries and blue team mercenaries, 2 leaders, that's probably me, and of course, their other side on their enemies on the blue team are fighting off Sexton Hale. All of us fighting Sexton Hale. So, that being said, enjoy this reaction. Let's get it on with, and let's go.
Grass grows.
And don't forget to subscribe to the original person while you guys are at it. So, I encouragely say this again, is subscribe to the original person. Thanks. Enjoy the reaction. Let's go.
Grass grows, sun shines, birds fly, and brother...
Oh, jeez! Ouch!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Run,
god!
Scout, run! Ooh. Yeah, I currently would have been like that right there. Yep. No wonder why I call those the poisonous of death, actually, since that's pretty much highly crazy. Like, the only thing I'm going to say that, yes, I am, again, Devin-Foxy 2 Remastered, which that's all I'm going to say, which if I ever did say from the beginning or not, that's fine. So, man, I know why I call those the poisons of death, actually, when those things are actually going to get him. So, yeah, at least I'm not on his shoes for a bit, since I'm the only one reacting to this, so continue.
Oh no! Don't get him!
Oh, jeez, come on, Scout, run! Run like you usually do, man. Run. Oh! Wow!
Ah! Yeah!
Jeez! Whoa! running, man. Keep running.
I think I lost him.
Nope. Still didn't. Ouch.
Hey!
Rip. Ah, man. Poor Scout. Really.
Yeah. No, it's enough.
So that's why those animals. So that's why those.
Giant button next to the subscribe button.
And subscribe to this person if you guys have not. I encouragingly again subscribe to that person. So I gotta say, I never knew these two medics were wearing pretty much like animal masks were pretty much a little possible. But I could really say that's pretty sad for a little bit. After when scouts actually getting a little bit of attacked. After when those were just like literally the poisons of death to just get him. So yeah, I mean, at least I'm lucky not to be in his shoes. Unfortunately, I wouldn't because that would have been painful. It seriously would have been painful, and it would have been like heck afterwards. Like, who knew why that was impossible to do? Like, I could still get encouraged to say is like, yeah, most at least likely Scouts should have probably done better without pretty much just getting attacked for no reason. Which I know it's always like, go from the weakest to strongest. Which that's pretty much what we all actually would have agreed to for this point. So yeah, at least subscribe to the original person and the original creator and pretty much like everything else. So yeah, anyways, that being said, guys, even though this was a short reaction video, which that's fine, so yeah, just remember, everybody, that once I do release the full amount of Part 8, then remember, the big fight is coming soon. So remember, when I say the big fight's coming, then I actually mean it is coming. Even though I will say this, and will say at least to be possible and be very precisely sure, is that, well, at least even if the trailer was a short one, then yeah, at least I just can't like get most of all of everything else because I was due to the fact that, well, it just took so long to do with a bit of the download stuff, with the script and then pretty much with the stuff with pretty much with fake you with the mercenaries of their voices. So it was a little bit dealt with anyway, just to get it all settled. But again, like I said, I've always tried at least to do my best and make my best work out of it, since if anybody does want to currently just watch two versions that comes from any of this, like there were like some fights before between like, all the red team were fighting against Marasmus, for example, and then all the blue team were all fighting Marasmus as well. But this time there are two versions coming around, and then there will be a third version of it too, exactly with all pretty much with red teams ending and blue teams ending, and then both endings where all of them could fight Sexton Hill at the same time. So yeah, even though it's going to be my best work, or so much likely to be my best work. So again, I encouragely say again, I would want to be actually focusing most of all this as I can without missing a single thing. But if I ever did miss a single thing, then yeah, currently again be my fault. So yeah, thank you everybody for being patient, and thank you very much for being very likely being respectful as I can. Even though I am actually having some time to work on and make like a huge thing to make, then yes, it'll actually be worth making the entire thing better, and it'll be actually worthwhile doing it. So yeah, thank you everybody for being very patient, and there will be another reaction video that I actually will continue talking more about all of that soon, which that's all I will have to give for the entire amount of the moment. So with that being said, everybody, I am Devin-Foxy 2 Remastered. Thank you everybody for enjoying this, and with that being said, I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace out everybody, sign out, and I'll see you later next time in the next video. Sign out everybody. Take care and have a good and amazing day. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care and signing on out. See you next time, guys. See you next time.